Most people treat a fillet knife like a disposable tool, but once you get your hands on this 7-inch piece from the Classic IKON series, you start to realize why some folks get a little obsessive about their kitchen gear. It is not just about the sharp edge, it is about that specific, almost unnerving flexibility. When you are trying to slide between the skin and the meat of a delicate trout, you need something that feels like an extension of your own wrist, and this thing really delivers on that front. The balance is what hits you first. Because of that double bolster design, the weight sits right where you want it, making the whole process feel less like manual labor and more like a controlled glide. It is forged from a single block of high-carbon steel, and you can tell. There is a certain density to it that feels reassuring, even though the blade itself is thin enough to flex with ease. Now here is the thing about that edge. They use this proprietary tech they call Fillet, which is basically a fancy way of saying they have dialed in the sharpening process to a point where it stays biting for a long time. It is tempered to 58 Rockwell, which is that sweet spot where you get a razor-sharp finish that does not chip the moment it hits a bone. Honestly, it is a joy to use on fruit or even thin-slicing meat, though you should probably keep it away from anything too heavy-duty. It is a specialist, not a workhorse for hacking through frozen stuff. If there is a downside, it is that the handle, while incredibly sleek and comfortable, can get a little slippery if your hands are covered in fish oils. You have to be mindful of your grip. It is a German-made piece, and you can feel that 200-year-old tradition in the way the steel is finished. It is not cheap, and you are definitely paying for the brand heritage, but for someone who spends a lot of time at the cutting board, it is one of those upgrades that makes you look forward to prep work. It is precise, it is elegant, and it handles the delicate stuff better than almost anything else in the drawer. If you are serious about your fish prep, this is likely the last fillet knife you will ever need to buy.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.